Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to what I believe is the last episode of our UFO set review. I'm Moldy Potion. This is my bro, Metacracks. We are the Metabroz.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, everyone, to the final review, which will be the water pages from UFO. So let's jump right in. But before we do, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the support. Hit that subscribe button. And if you're looking for more MetaZoo content, check out Caster Society on YouTube, where we post 3 times a week. Link in the description below.
Yes, indeed. Also, if you want to support us and our content, you can go to patreon.com/Metabroz. Big love to everybody who is already supporting us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you to everyone. All right, let's get into it. First page, Beasty Squid, Giant Squid, 6 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 neutral, 1 water. Life points 50, has the trap trait, 20 bonus to the attack if the Ocean Terror is in play, 20 bonus to the life points if the Ocean Terror is in play. Both, yes. Upon contraction, this is the second giant squid contracted this turn, bookmark 1. Love it. Destroyed. If this beastie was destroyed by an opposing beastie in combat, this beastie does not awaken at the start of its caster's next turn. So sort of like a flash, like flavor, like ink, like the squids do, stopping the beastie.
Stall effect. Yeah, it'll slow down that beastie from awakening and being able to do more the next turn.
Yeah, stall. Not as powerful as like the schmooze who sleep the beastie, but hey, anything to slow it down while you get to bookmark another, potentially for bringing another one in. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this is decent. It's a 2-drop, it can be a 50, it can actually be a 70-50 if you have that Ocean Terror out, 70 LP, 50 damage. 6 per spell book. I think it works well with Torrential River. If you get more than one of these guys out, you'll get an extra bookmark. Yep. There's uses here. I wouldn't call this like a top tier card, but it definitely does some work.
Yeah, I like it. 2-drop with tech. Flavor text. Oh, wrap up is the attack guy's base damage 30. So the flavor text reads, the giant squid is definitely bigger than a squid, but not as large as a colossal squid, and clearly smaller than the super massive squid, but still big.
Nice. I want to see a super massive squid in MetaZoo.
Yeah, I bet they're coming. Beastie Vehicle, USO. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this existed.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Contraction cost 3 water, life point 60. You can have 2 per spell book. Has the trap trait and the flying trait. 15 bonus to the attack if the River Terra, Lake Terra, is in play, or 15 bonus to the life points if the Ocean Terror is in play. It says it has a power, a 4th wall power, 300 knots. Fatigue this Beastie Vehicle. You may say, dive, 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 and plug your nose. Bookmark 1. Place this beastie under an Ocean or Lake Terra. Place this beastie back into the arena awakened under your control at the end of the next turn. All right, so this is an every other bookmark, essentially, right? If you have the Terra out.
I don't even know if you need the Terra out. It says you must say dive, 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 and plug your nose. Then it has a period. Then it says bookmark 1, period. Then it says place this beastie under an Ocean or a Lake Terra. I believe that because there's periods separating each of these effects, as long as you say dive, 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 and plug your nose, you're going to get the bookmark. At least, because you're going to be able to, how it works in MetaZoo is if it says must, you got to do what it says. But then if there's periods, you do as many of those effects as you can complete to the best of your ability. So you would get to bookmark 1, then you would go to place this beastie under an Ocean or Lake Terra, and if there were no Ocean or Lake Terra, you would not be able to fulfill that part of the effect. Then there's another period, then it says place this beastie back into the arena awakened under your control at the end of your turn. So my assumption here would be if you have no Ocean Terra, you're going to be able to get the bookmark, but you're not going to be able to cause this beastie to leave the arena and then come back in awakened. So it's just going to be a fatigue, say dive, 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 plug your nose, get a bookmark. That's how I read it at least, but I'll let you guys know if I'm interpreting this wrong.
I read it the same way, and my brain at first says it should say, and I don't think I'm right here, but it wants it to say you may place this beastie, but that's not what we're talking about. I think what it's saying is if there is an Ocean Terra or a Lake Terra, you are placing that beastie underneath.
Yeah, you have to. That's how it works.
You have a choice there. You're following through the directions based on the periods, what you can do.
Yeah.
You do.
If there were no periods, if it said you must say dive, dive, dive,
Well, then it'd be a
plug your
whole different
nose,
card.
bookmark one, and place this beastie under an ocean, then you'd
You
have
can't
to
even
do all of
begin
that.
until you have it all.
Right.
All right. Submersible missile is the attack. Base damage 45 for a 3-drop that can hit up to 60 and have 75 life points with flying, helping you bookmark. It's an interesting card.
I like this card a lot. I think this is a good representation of what the water type should be. Moderately good stats, bookmark effects, a couple protective traits. This is like, again, this is better than Giant Squid. I wouldn't really call this like a top tier. This is going to win you the game. This isn't a win con card, but this is a card that's just going to have a lot of utility in the game, and it'll be able to deal a decent amount of damage.
I like it. Flavor text reads, UFOs were all the rage in the 20th century, but USOs are the coolest unidentified objects in the 21st
They
century.
are cool, man.
Pretty
They so cool.
pretty cool.
I love the art too.
Oh, yeah. Next up, we have spell Aquapura. 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 3 water. You may reveal any number of non-water pages from your chapter and shuffle them into your spellbook. Bookmark the same number of pages shuffled back into your spellbook. Well, that's just a wonderful card. I mean, you're going to go multi-aura. You want torrential and gassy to be working together, but you can't get it right. Throw this in here and you have a higher probability.
Yeah, this is the next chapter, but your opponent doesn't get the benefit. So you get to do it, but they don't. And I think this is cool. I actually think this is another spell that would be really cool with Caster Gun to play in a spellbook where you have no water
And you
pages.
just can trade out.
And you just trade it out.
Yeah, I like it. Flavor text here reads, on one calm night, the moon started to weep. Perhaps it knew something of what was soon to come.
Ooh.
Sad moon. All right, next page, we have the Beastie Fish Black Demon. 4 per spellbook, contraction cost 2 water. Awesome art.
Yeah,
Afton. Oh my
badass.
God, I love that.
Badass.
Coloring. Life points 50. Ooh, is unblockable. 25 bonus to the attack if the Ocean Terror is in play. And the power reads, fish aren't friends. Fatigue this beastie. You must destroy a non-token beastie fish you control. All non-token beastie fish you control gain plus 20 life points and plus 20 attack damage until the end of your turn. Awaken this beastie. Heavy Chomp is the attack. Base damage 25, up to 50 with the Terra bonus, and up to 70 if you use this beastie and you are then able to attack.
Yeah, and you could use this once per black demon. So max, if you had 4 black demons in the arena and you ate 4
Water babies, dude. Eat the water babies.
Well, it has to be a fish.
Oh.
Has to be a fish.
Okay.
So like a fur-bearing trout or something like that. If you ate a fish for each black demon, all the black demons would be awake and they would all have plus 80 until the end of that turn.
Hey, man, for a 2-drop that's unblockable and
bad.
you can have 4, I'm very happy with this card.
Not bad.
This is probably my favorite water page so far that we've seen. And
I
let's take a
like him. I
closer
think he's
look at
pretty
that art.
cool. And I'm glad that he's at least a 50 LP. Any beastie that doesn't have protective traits, in my opinion, should have at least 50 LP so it can survive a little bit.
Flavor text here reads, the black demon can sometimes be mistaken for an orca due to its white underbelly, but this huge beastie only hunts the shores of Mexico. Interesting. Wow. They have black demons in their ocean down there. Next page, we have the Beastie Charles Mill Lake Monster. 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 2 water, life points 35. Has the trap trait, 15 bonus to the attack if the Lake Terra is in play. 4th wall effect reads, if this beastie was contracted before sunrise, this beastie gains plus 20 LP. You may flip this trap face up whenever an opposing caster contracts a spell with an aura cost of 1 or less. Upon being flipped, no casters may contract non-neutral spells with an aura cost of 1 or less until the end of this turn. Frightening Glare is the attack, base damage 10, and inflicting Scared. Okay.
Yeah, I don't love this card.
Too much going on, not enough, if that makes sense.
Yeah, a bunch of effects that aren't really going to help you very much.
I think, is that Tiz in the background?
I don't know what that is, actually. I'm not sure if that's Tiz or if that's Caddy, like the water dragon. I'm not sure who that is flying around up there.
Well, I like it, but I don't know if I'll use it. The traps really haven't been, although I'm happy that we have them, they really haven't been a threat.
Yeah.
I think the biggest one was is Smoky Spirits a trap?
No,
Is Copy Cup's a trap.
Cup's a trap.
I think that's probably the most utilized, maybe.
Maybe. I think Wood Devil. Yeah, I think
that's
Wood
the other one.
Devil, First Anniversary. Those are probably the best traps.
But like, we're not seeing a lot of it. And I don't really see the biggest benefit from trying to rely on this page.
No, this guy's not going to. I mean, honestly, I struggle to find any reason to play this card. So he's going to flip face
weak,
up
he's
when the
easy to
opponent
kill.
contracts a cost of 1 or less. It's not going to cancel the card that they just contracted. It's not going to counter it. It's just going to say they can't contract any more non-neutral spells with an aura cost of 1 or less until the end of the turn.
And you're probably not getting that bonus.
I guess
the life points.
We're hating on this pretty hard. I guess it would be all right in a matchup against Gassy or something, so you could stop him from chaining a bunch of spells
but
together.
you got Void, and you got these other ones. You got everything else going on. Not Void, whatever the other one was we were just talking about.
Dampen? Or
Sure.
Or you mean the Devoid Potion?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Flavor text here reads, the weights that bind this beastie aren't enough to stop it from grabbing campers that get too close to Charles Mill Lake. All right, guys, next page we have the spell Rising Tides, 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 2 water. Oh my gosh, there's a little dudes running around.
Forest Elementals.
The Forest Elementals. I love these guys. That's great. It reads, contract and treat this page as a special Terra page that gives no Terra bonus. Arena effect, all water beasties gain plus 20 attack damage as long as a basic nighttime Terra
full moon Terra.
A basic full moon Terra and a basic ocean Terra are active. Okay, life points?
None. This is a spell.
It's a spell.
Yeah, you treat it as a Terra page.
But it is a permanent bonus to the beasties in the arena if the full moon and ocean terror are also there. Every water beastie, yours and your opponent's, gets plus 20 damage permanently for the rest of the game. That's a gain.
And this itself is a water page, so this would, boost things like Chessie. I don't love this, but I could see it having some purpose, some uses. I mean, it's nice to boost your beasties, but I don't like a Terra that relies on 2 other Terra
neither do I.
to give a bonus.
I mean, I know it gives it to all beasties, all water pages, so that's all water beasties, that is. So that's interesting. You don't, need to have Chessie, but Chessie and 2 water babies and 2 card draw, and then you get that plus 20 attack. I know I'm speaking specifically, but yep. All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Flavor text reads, the moon seems a little bit closer nowadays, and so do the waves.
Yeah, like I said, there will be
tides.
some uses for that, but it's not going to be a top tier card right now.
All right, next page, we have the spell, the Ocean Calls. 3 per spellbook, contraction cost 2 water. Got our mermaids chilling there.
Oh, yeah.
You may search your spellbook for a basic Ocean Terra and contract it. If you do, all beasties with Ocean Terra bonuses have Magiproof until the end of the next turn. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, so this is like a better version of Born from the Earth. I mean, it's going to cost 1 more aura. You're going to have to pay 2 aura, but you get to go grab a Terra, contract it, and then your beasties who are getting bonuses from that are magic-proof. This is pretty cool until the end of the next turn. I could see this being used in certain like control decks and stuff like that.
Me too. I definitely see a use where it would just pop up and you'd be so annoyed that you forgot that this was possible.
I would like it more if it didn't say if you do. It says you may search your spellbook for the Terra page and contract it if you do.
Ooh, it would just be great if it gave it.
Yes, it would be cool if it was like you can get the Terra, but even if you don't, you're getting this bonus. Because it relies on the Terra, it's all right. I like it.
Because you might have already hit your Terra or you lost your Terra or whatever. Yeah. All right. The flavor text here reads, the moon descends upon the earth and encroaches on all walks of life. Beasties truly in tune with the sea understand what is asked of them. All right. I butchered that, but okay. All right, guys, this is it. We do have some special Terra, some new art to take a look at just for fun. We'll go through here. You wanted to show that off yesterday. I gave you a hard time.
So nice.
Richard Dreyfuss. What's the tone? Boom. Nope. Do, 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 do. Right on, dude.
Yeah.
You got it. Ooh, that's pretty too.
Yeah, the Terra in this set are really gorgeous.
And I think we have some special.
Yeah.
So this is Chilling Winter, a Winter Terra 2 per spellbook, and it reads, Arena effect, if there is a basic Winter Terra in the arena, whenever a non-frost beastie uses a power, inflict that beastie with Frozen 2. Awesome.
Yep.
Love it.
Little great
frog hate
shutdown
there.
for frogs. Yep.
Of course. Daybreak Dawn, again, 2 per spellbook, and it reads, upon contraction, you may destroy one of the following special Terra in the arena. A dusk, a light, a daytime, or a nighttime.
There you go. This
took
is
a
not
lot.
going to help you very much, though, because this only destroys them if they're special Terra. If it destroyed a basic, that'd be cool, but it doesn't.
Hey, it might come in handy later when everyone's playing a specific special Terra.
Maybe.
Then we have the Bright Skies, the daytime special Terra. Arena, if there is a basic daytime Terra in the arena, nighttime Terra bonuses are reduced by 10. Okay, a little flavor there. Sunset, Dusk. Oh, I love that art. That's awesome.
That last one, I just want to say that's a playable special Terra. I think that one definitely will have some uses in light decks.
Upon contraction, you may destroy one of the following special Terra in the arena. That's dawn, daytime, or nighttime.
Yep,
all right,
same
just
as
the
that other
reverse.
one. Yep.
And I think that is it.
Keep going. We've got a few more.
Do we? Oh my God, that's awesome art.
Yeah, so good.
Killer Chris. Got the War of the
So
Worlds.
good.
Yep. Just watched that the other night.
Times Square.
Oh yeah.
Fearful
And
Fog.
Fearful Fog. So, special Terra Arena effect. Whenever a caster contracts a beastie of 5 or higher aura cost, they may inflict scared on target opposing beastie.
So
Very interesting.
That'll be cool.
Yep,
That
I
can
can
be
see
cool.
someone playing into that.
Yep.
Another special Terra, this one being Skipping Lake, 2 per spellbook. Arena. The first die roll the active caster does each turn may be re-rolled. Damn.
This is my favorite of the special Terra. This thing is
Whoa, I would
amazing.
be playing
amazing.
that. I might just start playing that.
And it's a Lake Terra. Just be careful if you play this as a water player because it's going to give lightning players help. It's going to help
That's
out
what I'm
Ketzes.
thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to play this as a lightning player just to have the second chance on a reroll.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And is that, my gosh, these are cool looking cards, guys.
So go back one real quick.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. That's just the ocean. And then this was a special one.
Rushing River. 2 per spellbook, special Terra, and it says Arena. Whenever a caster contracts their third spell on their turn, each caster bookmarks 1. I like that too, man.
It's just going to feed into torrential river decks.
Yep,
Help
this
them
is
be
awesome.
more torrential.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
Friend token.
And then go back. Shouldn't there have been... I thought there was an Area 51 in here somewhere.
We'll keep going. Might hit it.
Well, we're into tokens now.
Oh,
so,
are we?
Yeah.
Area 51 is the UFO desert that makes you the first beastie of every turn requires you to pay a neutral, 1 neutral, or that beastie enters confused. And that I know because Acacio killed me with it.
There
and
we
I'll
go.
never
There they
forget. All right. We have, once again, Arena Effect. On this special Desert Terra, the first beastie that enters the arena each turn is inflicted with confused unless that beastie's controller pays 1 neutral. This effect does not stack.
Yeah, pretty cool. Also, check out we got 2 more. We got Blood Moon. Actually, we got 3 more. Yeah, we got Blood Moon.
All right, the Blood Moon Special Terra Arena. If there is a basic nighttime Terra in the arena, whenever a beastie destroys another beastie in combat, that beastie recovers 20 LP. So like a general bloodsucker for the whole arena.
Yeah, I actually like that one a lot.
Me too. I think that's great.
This one's dope too.
And a Lucky View Ground Terra Arena. If there is a basic
Meteor shower
Terra in the arena, the first coin flip of each turn is automatically heads unless an effect would say otherwise.
Yeah, this is cool.
Well, that's a hell of a combo.
Yes.
Oh man, that's actually scary.
Yeah, that's
like
going to pair up.
Cool for sure.
That's going to pair up really well with spells where you still have to flip for the effect. Just being able to guarantee it,
Dude.
That's what's up.
That's dynamic. I like that a lot.
And now we have 3
right.
water pages.
Let's move up to the top.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I knew you were forgetting that.
My, my OCD has failed me. That's all right. You upset it yesterday when you made me go to the end. It's all over. Okay, come on. Here we go. We have the Artifact Terra Orb, Drowned Sea Orb, 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 neutral, 0 water, life points 30. Has the Trap trait, the Convert trait, and the Self-Destruct trait. Upon destruction, until the end of the active caster's next turn, Ocean Terra is active, target beastie or caster loses 20 LP. Again, I like it.
Love
I
it.
haven't seen anyone play it yet, but I definitely can feel that one day we bump into these and it's giving people access to Terra plus a little mechanical bonus. Next is the spell Water Submergence, 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 neutral, 3 water, bookmark 1. All beasties in the arena are considered to be water beasties, and all beasties under your control gain water type advantage on their attacks until the end of this turn. Do you know why I'm making weird sounds? Because Chessie is now going to be a murderer. As if Chessie wasn't already murdering. Now Chessie is like beyond... Everything gives Chessie a bonus. The whole arena for a moment, every single page, Chessie is now...
Well, every beastie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Every beastie page,
So
but
this
still.
is this is good against token decks and hornets and all the things that water is afraid of right now. This works really well to give Chessie just an insane power bonus, or just in general, if you need that aura advantage, your water pages will be dealing an extra 20 damage to other water pages. So it just helps you get a attack advantage over your opponent if you really need it. But yeah, I see this being pretty sweet with the Chessies getting that bonus from all other water pages.
And I mean, water has so much bookmark. It has so much ability to draw. You could see, and Chessie's 4 is a great number, and having lighting in the bottles, this spell, and then just a bunch of water beasties that help you bookmark, get those water babies in the arena. You can even maybe bring back Lake Worth. Do everything you can to get beasties sitting in front of you while accessing a Chessie and being able to turn everything into that extra bonus. Wait, it doesn't do anything for me in my own water pages.
Yeah,
it's already giving me the water bonus. Don't listen to me, guys.
Yeah.
If you've made it this far, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but it's a good page. I would maybe run one in the main deck, and if my opponent had a lot of beasties in the arena, then I'd run the other
tokens,
one. Yeah,
whatever.
totally.
Okay. Is this the card you were using that you were saying was so ultra powerful with
Yeah,
Chessie?
it was nasty because I was playing it against token decks and things like that. I was playing against decks that went wide.
Get it now.
Yeah.
I missed that. I got too excited. Okay. Yes, I want to play this spellbook at some point, but it's not as ultimate power.
Yeah, it
as
doesn't
I
change
thought.
the aura pages or anything.
All
Yeah.
right. It would be interesting to play as a counter. No, it wouldn't work. Never mind. Forget about it.
Really, honestly, in most cases, you're going to get more damage out of it just by playing a Lake Terra.
Yeah, that's very true. You
But-
get 50 immediately with Chessie. So.
Yeah, but this gives you a bookmark plus benefits, so I like it.
All right. Flavor text here reads, humans may not be enjoying all the recent moon activity, but water beasties are having a great time. Surf's up.
Surf's up, dude.
Cowabunga. All right, I think we have one more.
Yep, this is the last one.
And then we have completed the UFO set review. Woo! Beastie Dinosaur Agua. You think that's how you say it?
Agua, yeah.
Agua.
Yeah.
1 per spellbook.
So
Radical
good.
art.
Two-headed snapping turtle, it's so dope.
I love it. Contraction cost 2 neutral, 3 water, life point 60, has stone skin, 30 bonus to the attack if the ocean terror is in play, 20 bonus to the life points if the river terror is in play. Sink and sap is the power. Fatigue this beastie. You may pick this beastie up and place it anywhere in the arena. This beastie is considered to be burrowed and may not declare attacks until the end of this turn. Snip Snap is the attack, base damage 30. Deal 30 damage to another beastie this beastie is touching outside of combat. If this effect destroyed a beastie, bookmark 1. Very interesting.
I like this guy a lot.
So he costs 5. He's got stone skin. So you're not going to be knocking him out with spell damage. You could do loss of life or powers to try to get around that. But for the most part, he's going to be safe. And from attacks, if he uses power, he's going to be considered burrowed. But that's only on your turn until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
You're really just doing that to move him somewhere specific and deal 30 damage to something you normally couldn't.
Right. Right. And that 30 damage is going to be pretty sweet. I mean,
if you kill it, you get the bookmark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that 30 damage will be 50 damage to flame or to earth pages. So I could definitely see some use with this beastie. Also, that 30 damage is going to trigger before the attack damage. So if this guy's touching somebody who has 60 LP and you want to kill that beastie, you can fatigue, you'll get the 30 damage, then the attack will go through. So you'll kill the beastie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could definitely see this having some use. And I love that if it destroys a beastie, you bookmark 1. That's what's up.
Actually, yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And the flavor text here reads, the agua is able to destroy large animals using its dense mass. It pulls prey underwater and keeps them submerged with its heavy weight. All right, guys.
We did it.
This is it.
We done it.
We did it. So now it's our job to play as many games as we can before we do it again with Seance. If you guys have made it this far, seriously, thank you so much for
Thank
all
you
the
all.
support, the likes, the comments, the views, everyone, the patrons. And if you're looking for more MetaZoo content, you can hit that subscribe button or go subscribe to Caster Society. Link in the description below, where we post 3 videos every week.
Absolutely. Also, big love to all our patrons, everybody who supports us. You guys are amazing. If you want to support us on the channel, once again, you can go to patreon.com/Metabroz with a Z. Guys, we're going to be back soon with more gameplay. I'm so excited.
We already got the games recorded.
We do. I'm more so excited just to keep filming games.
Yeah, I know,
We've
exactly.
got a lot of cool decks
We're
coming down the pipe.
definitely coming down off of a super high from being in Long Beach and playing so many games in one weekend and talking to so many people. talking to so many people who know how to play the game well and just learning a lot and wanting to apply that. We came back from that. Even though it was kind of exhausting just the traveling, we went immediately into playing games as soon as we could. And you guys will be seeing that soon.
Yes, indeed.
So once again, thank you. And we will see you next time on another episode of
Metabroz.
Later, guys.
Later.